Now to developing news surrounding West Michigan's largest school district. It may miss out on $25 million in federal money. And now the state of Michigan may take over a Grand Rapids high school. So why is this happening? Let's go live to 24-hour News 8's Crystal Hilliard, who's on top of the story tonight from Grand Rapids, and she has some answers for us. Crystal?
Good evening, Susie. Just a little while ago, we got out of a meeting with the board president. She handed us this press release. It confirms negotiations with the teachers union have failed. Now, that agreement that they were working towards would have secured almost $25 million in federal grants and, more importantly, kept Union High from a state takeover. But tonight, the teachers union is not on board with the way the district wanted to spend that money. So now here's what's going to happen. The state will take 30 days to go over the board's plan on how it will reform the district. Here's how the board tells us it wanted to do it. It said it wanted to spend that money on student learning or instructional time, increased professional development and training for teachers, more collaborative planning time, and also more extending learning opportunities. But the VP of Teachers Union tells us that proposal has a lot of lack of necessary elements, that more specifically touching on individual instruction time and, more importantly, class size.
We are happy to entertain further discussion with the GREA about class size once we have reached a final agreement on what is required by the SIG grant and state law.
Our negotiations are still underway. We know the board and the teachers union have met 21 times since May to try to come up with some agreement, but it's still not reached tonight. Now, it's unclear if the state will have some leniency since both sides are trying to come up with an agreement, or if the state will just go ahead and take over Union High School and deny this district $25 million at the end of the 30 days. But we will make sure to keep you posted on what happens at the end of that 30 days. For now, we're live in Grand Rapids tonight. Crystal Hilliard, 24-hour News 8.
Thank you, Crystal. Two other West Michigan school districts did get their grants. Godfrey Lee received about $2 million for successfully completing its turnaround. Grant Public Schools was awarded a little over $1.5 million.